New Orleans Saints fans, Mitchell Renz here from Chat Sports, and on today's video, we're going to be talking about the Saints a little bit here, but what exactly are we talking about? So CBS, they released their top 100 players in the National Football League, and I felt like, you know what, I'm going to give some love to some of the players that ended up making this list. So we had 5 players end up making the list. Last season, New Orleans had 6 players. I can already tell you one of the guys is not on the list that made it last year. It's Drew Brees, for obvious reasons. He ended up retiring, so I still thought it was pretty interesting to see the Saints had 5 players, because when you look at a lot of projections coming out there, from me included, I don't have New Orleans winning nearly as many games as they did a season ago where they went 12-4. To be honest, I have them winning about 9, maybe 10 games this upcoming season. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go through the top players on this list and tell you why they ended up making the list. So Cameron Jordan, he was ranked highest here from CBS at number 32. He's coming off a little bit of a down year considering the fact in 2019, he's coming off it was like a 15-sack season, but still 51 tackles, 7.5 sacks, 13 tackles for loss and a forced fumble. I know we talk a lot about offense when it comes to New Orleans, but Cameron Jordan does not get nearly enough credit for that defensive front, and one of the biggest reasons why they are so dominant on the defensive end. Let's go to 37 here. It's Alvin Kamara, running back, one of the most dynamic players in the league, not just at the running back position, but what he can do between the tackles and what he can do receiving. He is just unbelievably incredible to me. 16 rushing touchdowns last year. Sure, he didn't hit 1,000 yards, but I don't care who it is. Taysom Hill, Jameis Winston, they're going to absolutely love this guy here. One of the players that really fell, he was number 4 ranked player in 2019, falls all the way down to 55, but I also think it tells you just how much Michael Thomas is respected in the National Football League. For him to only have 40 catches, 438 yards, a season where he just battled I don't know if a shit ton is in a lot of amount, but it was a shit ton of injuries here. He's an incredible player and has been an incredible player since coming in the league. In 2019, dude had 149 catches. Let's go to number 61 on the list, Demario Davis, another very underrated linebacker, maybe not for Saints fans, but around the National Football League. He had 119 tackles last season, 4 sacks, 11 tackles for a loss. Another player getting up there in age a little bit with Cameron Jordan. Let's go to number 80, Terron, Armstead, left tackle, the dude that was in charge of protecting Drew Brees last season. Did a pretty solid job, played in 14 games, allowed only 3 sacks, but the 29-year-old, again, he's going to have a new person to be able to protect, and I don't know if it's going to be Jameis. I don't know if it's going to be Taysom Hill, but either way, it's going to be a lot different, not with Drew Brees there anymore. So here are the top 5 players according to CBS in terms of where they rank. You had Cameron Jordan at number 32, Alvin Kamara 37, Michael Thomas 55, Demario Davis 61, and Terron Armstead at number 80. So what I'm curious and what you guys are going to do is this. Who is the Saints' best player as it stands right now? Is it somebody that made that list? Please go ahead, comment their name below. If you think it's somebody else that wasn't even mentioned down on this video, please, that's what these videos here are all about. So let me know down in the comments section who is the Saints' best player entering the 2021 season.